26 applications and earned over 255 acceptances to 80 colleges and universities. You've earned thousands of dollars in outside scholarships and $5.6 million in institutional scholarships and grants. Each decision letter represents hours and hours of hard work that you put in at the NJ Leap office, but also hours of hard work that you put in at school, at home, and within your community. Your family's examples of hard work and sacrifice and your own examples of hard work and sacrifice have led you to where you are to start this next chapter of your life. And so while we're going to have to delay celebrating in person, I promise we will have a celebration of some sort as soon as it's safe. And on behalf of all of staff, I just want to say how very proud we are of you and the next steps on your journey. But this day, this night, whatever 4 o'clock is anymore, is not about me. So let me hand it over to our senior speakers. So our first speaker of the night will be Crystal Abad.
Hello, everyone. My name is Crystal, and I've been with LEAP since before high school even started, the summer before it did, to be exact. And considering that it's been almost 4 years that most of our class has been involved with LEAP, a lot has obviously happened since then. There was freshman retreat where Miglin and I got lost with some staff on a hiking trip for like 2 hours. We were the greatest class ever to grace Saturday sophomore class. Just kidding, we really weren't though. We journeyed through college tours and fairs in junior year in order to find out where our futures would lead. And then we all suffered through college applications and personal statements. And now here we are, about to enter college in the strangest, most unpredictable time of our lives right now. I think it's safe to say that LEAP has helped us grow as people. I run a lot more confident in myself after persevering through challenges or difficult times, and it was very well worth it. I used to always think that my life wouldn't get me anywhere and that my efforts wouldn't really matter. But after receiving encouragement from both staff and peers, I decided to move forward and no longer compare myself to others. It's definitely not just me, though, either. We all have changed because I remember when in SLI, Summer Law Institute, where most of us kind of stuck with our own groups or just sat with 1 or 2 people at lunch that we already knew. But now we're kind of just one big, weird, crazy family that your mom forces you to interact with on Thanksgiving Day. As different as we all are, we always strive towards our own goals together. I've seen all my classmates grow to become better, mature people, and I honestly hate the idea that we'll someday have to go our separate ways. NG Leap has already done a lot of things for us to help us grow as people and to let us form bonds with one another. We all became better academically, with improved grades and test scores with a slew of college acceptances to prove it. We also became better relationship-wise, which to the staff at LEAP who had to babysit us for the past 4 years should be self-explanatory. I hope that our next 4 years with college and LEAP makes us grow even further and that we'll all be able to achieve our goals. Because after everything we've been through, I think we deserve at least that much. And with that out of the way, I would like to present Chani Vadas as our next speaker.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Afternoon, everyone. My name is Chani Vadas. Thank you, Crystal, for that introduction. And I'm from Ping Tech High School. Let me start by introducing myself. I was born and raised in Gonaïve, Haiti, and I moved here when I was about 8 years old. I have been a part of the NJ Leap program since my summer of 8th grade year through SLI. And next year, I will be a Torch Scholar, which means I have the ability of going to college without having to worry about paying for tuition, and I have the support and aid I need in order to graduate. I wanted to talk to you today about my journey and how NJ Leap has been a major part of my growth. While it is true that NJ Leap has furthered my education by providing me writing classes, debate skills, life skills, and so many more, NJ Leap has also taught me the meaning of compassion, responsibility, and leadership. While I have learned from Well, I've learned from my parents, aunts, uncles, cousins. Joining the NJ League provided me with a new perspective and new way to view the world. I was taught that people are responsible for themselves and their actions only. And while that may seem logical to my family, academic failure or struggle was always the student's fault for not understanding the material or not succeeding by themselves. I have since come to learn that that is not the case. It is never a sign of weakness to ask for help or to even want to help others. And NJ Leap showed me that. That is also why today a major goal of mine is to open a nonprofit organization that helps people become their best selves. Throughout the years, NJ Leap has always held me accountable for my actions, whether it be collecting report cards every quarter, having an honor council, or just having little check-ins here and there. I've learned I've learned that when I say I will do something, I must come through. I must hold myself accountable and take responsibility for my actions. That in itself means two things to me. Knowing when you're wrong and owning up to your mistakes and finishing something you started. NJ Leap has also instilled in me the confidence I need to be a leader. Teaching me compassion and responsibility are all major characteristics of a good leader. When I first began NJ Leap, I was shyer than a mouse. I was always scared to speak my mind, afraid that I would do or say something wrong. I was never the first to speak or have ideas. Now, that is far from the truth. NJ Leap gave me the knowledge and confidence I needed to rise to the occasion, and that is why I joined my student council freshman year and became the vice president. The next year, I ran for president, and though I lost, the loss what only made me eager to try again. NJ Leap teaches us that one defeat should not bring us down, rather it is a lesson how to persist and persevere. Now, I am proudly the Secretary General and co-founder of the Model UN Club at my school. If I had to let the results of what happened as a sophomore dictate what I did, I probably wouldn't have found the drive to search for something bigger. Thank you guys, and I have the pleasure of introducing my friend Geraldine Lewis.
Thank you, Chani. That was great. Hi, my name is Geraldine Lewis, and I go to West Orange High School here in West Orange. And I wanted to talk to you about the CAP process and how it was like for me. So the CAP process was truly an experience. It was both the most difficult and the best experience in my NJ Leap career. During the summer, I thought that intro to college writing and the philosophy class with Professor Schiff would be really boring and distant from my college process, but both classes were interesting and really beneficial for me. From reading and analyzing readings such as The Allegory of the Cave, I understood just how ready I am to be in a seminar class and how to conduct research and develop a college paper. Last summer was my introduction to the college experience. Summer CAP taught me how to describe myself in writing. I thought talking about who I am would be really easy, but it was the hardest thing I have ever done. That 1 month was not long enough for me to write my personal statement, but I used all my time wisely. Fortunately, I spent some days in August at NJ Leap to finalize my personal statement. That gave me a stress-free September and provided me with more time to spend on my supplemental essays and any financial aid information. October and November were a rough few months, of late nights and writer's block, but I had the help of NJ Leap staff, which really helped. While my classmates at school were applying to 1 or 2 schools, I was able to apply to 19 schools. And of those 19, I was accepted into 11, and I am now going to my dream school, which is Mount Holyoke College. If I have any advice for those who will be in my shoes come this summer, it will be to utilize your resources and your time wisely. If you have any questions about colleges you're interested in, talk to the NJ staff. They can get you students that go to those schools, and those students can tell you about the school. You can even get in touch with the admissions office to answer those questions. And I highly recommend applying for fly-in programs if they are available, so you can get an in-depth look into those schools. Get your personal statements done in the summer so you can actually focus on visiting schools and writing your supplemental essays. The CAP staff, as well as NJ Leaf staff, are there to help you with anything and everything you need. Thanks to them, I am where I am now. No pressure, but the CAP process is the first step to your future. And thank you. And now we want to show where the entire class of 2020 is attending.
Hello, NJ Leap family. My name is Brianna Mateo, and I would like to just start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2020 and all of our accomplishments. You know, our hard work finally paid off, and we're here. We're college students. And so with that being said, I'm really excited to announce that for the next 4 years, I will be attending Smith College.
Hi guys, so my name is Carla Gonzalez, and for the next 4 years, I will be attending College of the Holy Cross.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Tapia, and I will be attending Rutgers, New Brunswick.
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I was accepted and I decided to commit to Rider University.
Hi, my name is Anthony Koyama Vaughn Jr., and I will be attending Seton Hall University in the fall of 2020, and I will be a comm arts major.
Hey, I'm Kennedy Lowe, and I'll be going to Rutgers University in Newark, majoring in social work.
I'm Sabrina, and I'll be attending Millbury College.
Looking at videos on my phone.
My name is Anochin Thirkmarin, and I will be attending College for Computer Science.
Hey you guys, my name is Andrew Webb Sparks, and I'm going to Ursinus College in the fall, and I'm going to study political science and Spanish.
Everyone, this is Chani Vadas, and this year I'll be attending Northeastern University, and I'll be majoring in political science.
Hello, my name is Makaya Allison. I will be attending Rutgers University in Newark in the fall of 2020, where I will be majoring in criminal justice. Go Scarlet Knights!
What's up? Breno Furtado, and this fall I'll be attending Caldwell University.
Hi, my name is Kelly, and I will be attending Goucher College, majoring in communications.
Hi, my name is Sam Diaz, and I'm committing to Seton Hall University's class of 2024.